What do you do when the child you raised, the one you thought you knew, vanishes without a word, only to return with a request that shatters your world? For 3 years, I lived with the ghost of my daughter, Lily. Her absence was a wound that never closed, a constant ache in the quiet moments of my life. She was 22 when she left, her final words a slammed door and a note that read, "I need space. Don't look for me." I honored her wish, though it tore me apart. I waited, hoped, and prayed she'd come back. When she did, I wasn't ready for what she brought with her. Lily was my only child, born in the spring when the world felt new. Her laughter filled our small house, her curiosity a spark that lit up every room. As a single mother, I poured everything into her, every late night at work, every sacrifice, every dream. But as she grew, so did the distance between us. Teenage years brought rebellion, arguments, and secrets she wouldn't share. I thought it was a phase, something we'd weather together. I was wrong. The day she left, I felt it coming. Her eyes were cold, her words sharp. "You don't get me, Mom," she said, her voice trembling with something I couldn't name. I begged her to talk, to stay, but she was already gone in her heart. The note was all she left behind, and it haunted me. I called her friends, checked her social media, even drove to her favorite coffee shop, but she'd vanished. The police said she was an adult, free to leave. I was left with questions and a hollow space where she used to be. 3 years passed. I learned to live with the pain, though it never dulled. I kept her room untouched, her photos on the mantle, as if preserving them could keep her close. I worked, I smiled, I pretended to move on, but every night I checked my phone, hoping for a message that never came. Friends told me to let go, but how do you let go of your own heart? Then, one rainy evening, there was a knock at the door. I opened it to find Lily standing there, soaked and shivering, her eyes older than I remembered. My heart leapt, but something in her gaze held me back. She wasn't the girl who'd left. Her hair was shorter, her face harder, marked by a life I didn't know. "Can I come in?" she asked, her voice low, almost unfamiliar. I stepped aside, my hands trembling. We sat in the kitchen, the silence heavy. I wanted to hug her, to cry, to demand answers, but I waited. She fidgeted, avoiding my eyes, then spoke. "I need your help, Mom." Her words were a lifeline, pulling me toward her, but what followed froze me in place. "I owe someone money. A lot. If I don't pay, they'll hurt me. I need you to give me everything you have, your savings, the house, everything." I stared, numb, as her words sank in. This wasn't a reunion. It was a transaction. "Who are these people?" I asked, my voice barely a whisper. She shook her head, tears spilling. "I can't tell you. I just need you to do this. Please." Her desperation was real, but so was the wall between us. I saw no warmth, no regret, only a demand that felt like a betrayal. I thought of the years I'd spent building a life for us, the sleepless nights, the dreams I'd set aside. I thought of the girl who used to draw me pictures, who'd curl up beside me during thunderstorms. Was she still in there, or was this stranger all that remained? "Why did you leave?" I asked, needing something to hold on to. She looked away, her voice breaking. "I was drowning here. I had to find myself. But I messed up, Mom. I messed up bad." The truth spilled out in fragments. She'd fallen in with the wrong people, chasing freedom in a world that chewed up her innocence. Drugs, debts, dangers spiraled into a life she couldn't escape. She didn't come back for me. She came back because she had nowhere else to go. I wanted to save her, to pull her back into the light, but her demand hung between us like a guillotine. Give up everything, or lose her again, maybe forever. I stood, my heart pounding. "I'll help you, Lily," I said, "but not like this. We'll find another way." Her face crumpled, a mix of relief and fear. I didn't know if I could trust her, or if she'd stay long enough for us to try. But in that moment, I saw a flicker of the girl I'd raised, the one worth fighting for. The road ahead would be brutal, rebuilding trust, facing her demons, finding help, but I'd walk it with her. Because even when love hurts, it's the only thing that keeps us human.